This is the multi-syllable nonsense word generator or multi-syllable blending app. It works like the other blending app that I have that has single syllable words. This one's a little bit different in that you do not have a macro or a button to make the change. For this app, move this out of the way. All you have to do is get an empty space anywhere outside of the word and hit your backspace. And every time you hit your backspace, it changes. So with this, I have various sheets here. The VCCV, where the student will have to identify where to split the word. So this is really helpful for the students who are guessers and the students who have memorized words but haven't assimilated the patterns that they need to look for how to split a word into separate syllables. It's not something I do a lot. Once I've taught children to blend, I do this only for those who really need the reinforcement on not guessing, but paying attention to what is actually on the page. So with this, I have a VCCV that has 2 or 3. Some of them have 3 consonants between the vowels. And I would use this at the very beginning. I might go in and actually change the color of the vowels. So let's make this a different color. And to pay attention to what the color is and then say, okay, I see 2 consonants between them. I'm likely going to split this. So to move the bar, you have to click it once to get the outline around it, and then you can move it. And we can do that. We can split it and say Vospith. And I might do this a few times and then hit backspace and do this again. And it happens that this one, I have it set up where the bar stays in one place. And you can do that. And what's nice about this bar, if you click it, you've got these end marks here that you can change. So you can have a mask. So you can mask this side and then this side and then put it together. Or you can shrink this back down and leave it as a bar and do that. And for once they're used to it, I would not change the color. I would keep the color all the same and let them see where the split is. And, you know, maybe not use this, but just go through and change the word. So like this. So in the VCV page here, same thing happens, but here I have 1 consonant between the vowels. Sorry, yes, I said that correctly. 1 consonant between the vowels. And I might decide, you know, do I want to do this and have no vif, or do it like this and nav if to have an open syllable or a closed syllable. And what I do is I will tell students, if you see 1 consonant between the vowels, try the preceding vowel with the long sound and then the short sound and match it to a word. So I'm going to have my students say novif, navif, and just as a practice for a set for variability. Obviously, this doesn't have meaning that they're going to identify the meaning based on what they've said, but just to practice flexing or interchanging sounds here. So so I have the VCCV, the VCV, and then I have a mixed one, sorry, where sometimes it comes up with 2 consonants here. Sometimes it comes up with 2 consonants. And sometimes it comes up with 1 consonant. And so they have to identify whether they're going to say the vowel with just the short sound, or if they're going to say it with the long sound and the short sound. So I might say if there's 1 consonant in between, 2 sounds, but 2 consonants in between, 1 sound. So, and again, this can be used to mask if you need to. Mask and reveal. Okay. So that's the mixed open closed. And then I have closed with a silent E. here. And I have open with a silent E. Let me move this in next. Open with a silent E. That one doesn't look nice. Let me just, so if I have something I don't like, I just hit this backspace again and I've got a new word. Here we go. And with the open silent E, I would try that, but I would also warn sometimes you have to use the short sound. So be willing to use both sounds. I have the consonant LE and this one. Sorry, let me show you the 2-syllable one. Again, I have it where there might be another consonant in front of the consonant LE, in which case you might split like this. Or, I don't like that one, here, where there's count back 3 and split here, and I would have the long sound here, Babel. So I have this one set up with a 2-syllable consonant LE at the end. I have what might be a 3-syllable consonant LE, and then I have 2 of these splitters if you need. There. And I have more silent E syllables. So I have some of the consonant LE. I have those. I have just regular silent E with a vowel, silent E with a C. I have some with the NCE and the NSE and the various silent E syllables that we have here. And then I have all types mixed together. So again, I don't use this a lot and probably never more than really 3 minutes in a lesson, just to get the brain focusing on the sounds within that are represented by the graphemes in a word, and on focusing on where you're going to do your syllable splits. And we want it to happen pretty automatically so that when they get into longer words, they are used to looking for the syllable splits, that they're used to flexing the vowel to try the different vowel sounds, and putting it all together and let it happen pretty automatically. I hope that's helpful. If you have any questions, please drop me a line, let me know.